This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Colorado Buffaloes against the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up to this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
The Colorado head coach told me before the game, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. On the run, it's Henderson. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Will not be brought down. Sees an opening. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them, and one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
The Buffaloes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And now they'll run it on the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Trying to find some room. It's Henderson. Fighting off the defender. 2nd after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive rolling. Dropping back, it's Lewis. With the catch, it's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on first. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Off the 52-yard miss, the offense will take over at their 35. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across the 40. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Colorado. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the running back takes the handoff. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. on the carry. He's heading left. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Nice grab. It's Johnson. Open field ahead. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The delay of game backs him up. Now 2nd and long after the unforced error. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Colorado is in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. Caught for a touchdown. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
There's a 1st and 10 play. To throw, it's Lewis. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They were not going to catch him that time. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Edwards.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
A gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job.
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Tigers will crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That gains enough for a first down, and that's the last play before the 2-minute timeout. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaks into the cleat, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mizzou.
That is such an important score and great execution from this offense here before halftime. An extra point away from tying it up, and they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to go from down in this game to leading in this game if they can go out and score in the third quarter.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Pulls it in, it's Henderson. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. They're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
First down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Henderson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Bucs will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. He goes out of bounds, but they move the ball inside the plus 45. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Caught by the receiver. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. So no throwaway. He's forced out of bounds. That'll be a sack. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Timeout taken by Missouri, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Here's the handoff. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. He keeps it. QB draw. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he's got it at the 15. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking to pass. It's Lewis. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Tremendous job by this defense. Their gap control is sound. They're flying to the football, and then they're making the play. These guys in particular up front, look at them just extend off these blocks, and they're able to make the stop.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Missouri now operating in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like pitch, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Keeps it on the draw. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense takes the lead here in the second half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Muscles past the defender. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often. This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Lewis. With the catch, it's Henderson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets up now 2nd and 3. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Running play called on 3rd and short. Oh, he jukes him again. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counterplay, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a run to the left. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handing off on the draw play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Lewis. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Right down the middle, it's Terry. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Missouri with the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here comes the rush. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
What an outstanding pickup by this quarterback. Defense is doing everything right. They've got coverage down the field, and yet this quarterback's able to get the line to gain and keep his offense out there and the clock moving. That is an outstanding job of game management.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
So the ball in midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Gives it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Grinding away with their running game. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
And something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
This drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but it's 3rd down and 9 here. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The Buffs will call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team, trying to connect from 40 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Can the quarterback come through under pressure? Down a score late here in the 4th. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here?
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
They'll try and run it. There's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Timeout taken by Missouri, their 2nd. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. He's got some space. Look out. He's in the clear. Here he goes. It's a foot race. They will catch him. Touchdown, Colorado. And now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And Colorado will now use their 2nd timeout of the half. They've still got one more left to work with.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pressure's on. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining.
What a frustrating drive. You can go down in a tie ball game. All you need is a field goal to basically win the game. And the defense comes up with a massive sack here on 3rd down to force a 4th down punt. You've got to punt this one away. There's no way you can go for this one and give your opponent the ball in positive territory.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. To throw, it's Lewis. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to place defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the second half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on 1st down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on 2nd and 3rd down. Great call from that coordinator.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, there's 2 things going on. Number 1, you've got to stay on schedule in these down sets. And number 2, the run game has been successful. I don't know why they're not running the football on early downs right now.
The offense will set up here on 3rd and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
You You can see it on his face. It's so enticing to try to go for this on 4th down, but I think the correct call is to kick the field goal and rely on your defense here in the second possession.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
And he knocks it right through to make the lead 3 here in overtime.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
It's been high-level execution from these two all day long, Chris, and they're going to continue to target him. He has been so good creating space. He's sure with his hands. It's a beautiful first down right there for a guy that's been successful all game.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. What a tremendous battle. Just an instant classic. As long as we talk about football, we'll remember this game. Getting through in overtime to book a spot into the national championship game. Wow.
And Chris, both of these teams played so well. This overtime battle, I mean, you could just feel the tension with a national championship game berth on the line. And the plays being made, these players, I tell you, they're going to remember this game for a long time. We'll all remember this game for a long time. And now, this group has a chance to go on and win a national championship.
So now the